On March 4th, the United States imposed additional tariffs on its three main global trading partners, Mexico, Canada, and China, citing issues including fentanyl, prompting countermeasures in return. China announced a series of countermeasures against U.S.'s latest 10% tariff hike on Chinese goods on Tuesday, with moves including imposing additional tariffs of 10 to 15% on U.S. agricultural products starting from March 10th. These include a 15% tariff on chicken, wheat, corn, and cotton, and a 10% tariff on sorghum, soybean, pork, beef, aquatic products, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. China's Ministry of Commerce released three separate announcements on Tuesday, sanctioning multiple U.S. companies. 10 U.S. firms were added to the country's unreliable entity list for arms sales to China's Taiwan region or conducting so-called cooperation on military technologies with the island. 15 U.S. companies were added to the export control list that bars Chinese firms from supplying American companies with the dual-use technologies. Also on Tuesday, the MOFCOM launched its first anti-circumvention investigation into U.S. fiber optic products, after learning relevant fiber optic products are suspected of circumventing China's anti-dumping measures. China signaled on Tuesday that it is willing to go farther than before in its trade tit-for-tat with President Trump by hailing a top American biotechnological company. The New York Times reported on Tuesday. Illumina Inc., a U.S. company already on the unreliable entity list, has been banned from exporting gene sequencers to China. Reuters described China's countermeasures as swiftly. China was prepared. In addition to tariffs, it has implemented a series of non-tariff measures, showing it has a variety of tools at its disposal. Still, China's countermeasures are not its ultimate goal. Rather, they serve as a way to end the conflict through deterrence. By capping its tariffs below 20%, Beijing has left some room for negotiation. However, each round of escalation reduced the likelihood of a settlement. Canada is set to impose 25% tariffs on U.S. goods valued at 30 billion Canadian dollars from Tuesday, with the remaining 125 billion Canadian dollars in tariffs coming into effect in 21 days. Trudeau said the tariff will remain in place until the U.S. trade action is withdrawn. And if U.S. tariffs remain, they are in ongoing discussions with provinces and territories to pursue several non-tariff measures. Amid rising trade conflicts, the White House has miscalculated its partners' dependence on U.S. market. As exports to the U.S. decline and production shifts fail to resolve core issues, nations will pursue a more stable, less U.S.-dominated trade framework. Meanwhile, Trump's tariff will fuel inflation, strain trade industries, and erode U.S. industrial competitiveness globally.